Could Kenya Barris be the next prolific producer to be snapped up by Netflix? Multiple sources tell The Hollywood Reporter exclusively that the Blackish creator and girl strip writer is actively trying to get out of his overall deal with ABC Studios, his creative home since 2015. Those same sources say that Barris is in preliminary talks to join Shonda Rhimes and Ryan Murphy with a mega deal with Netflix. Talks are very real, says a source of Barris's potential move to the streaming giant. ABC Studios and Netflix declined to comment. Calls and emails to Barris's representatives were not returned. Barris, who earned a Peabody and 2 Best Comedy Emmy nominations for his ABC show, has 3 years remaining on the lucrative 4-year deal he signed in 2017. The producer would be a logical fit for Netflix, which is seeking what Chief Content Officer Ted Sarandos called a rare class of creator who can deliver hits that are both critically and commercially successful. Certainly, Barris has shown the ability to deliver that on both the film and TV side. The news comes after a series of tough breaks at ABC. Last month, for instance, ABC yanked a politically themed episode of Blackish following creative differences between the network and Barris. At the time, ABC called the decision to scrap the installment a mutual one, though sources say otherwise. The episode was going to feature star Anthony Anderson's Dre sharing his concerns about the current state of the country with his son. Since first signing with the Disney-owned studio in 2015, Barris has become its top comedy writer-producer. In addition to Blackish, Barris has developed multiple projects for the network, but landed only one series pickup, the spin-off Grownish. Since that show skewed too young for the network, it was moved to cable sibling Freeform. Grownish was one of 3 projects Barris developed for ABC in 2017. Politically themed family comedy Libby and Malcolm, starring Felicity Huffman and Courtney B. Vance with a script from Barris, was considered a front-runner to go to series given its timely premise of 2 politically divided pundits who fall in love. ABC passed. The network also went to pilot on Toni Collette's CIA drama Unit Zero, a passion project for Barris, who described it as the type of drama television I love doing. It pulls back the curtain on what it's like to be a woman in a historically male-dominated field, and it shows underrepresented voices. It did not go to series. This season, ABC handed out a straight-to-series order for a family comedy written by Barris, with Alec Baldwin attached to executive produce and potentially star. Baldwin ultimately left the multi-camera comedy after reading the script, and the series order was downgraded to pilot before ultimately being discarded after trouble casting a lead of his caliber. Meanwhile, the Barris-produced single-camera comedy Bright Futures landed at NBC with a late-season pilot order. Barris already has business with Netflix for a feature film reboot of Shaft, with New Line producing the script written by Barris and starring Samuel L. Jackson. He is also attached to rewrite a script for a sequel to Eddie Murphy's Coming to America. Both of those projects followed the breakout success of Girls Trip, which has grossed more than $140 million worldwide on a budget of $19 million. If Barris signs with Netflix, he would join Shonda Rhimes and Ryan Murphy, who each landed 9-figure mega deals with the streamer, exiting their longtime homes at ABC Studios and 20th Century Fox Television, respectively. It's also worth noting that ABC Studios let Rhimes out of her deal in order to sign with Netflix, as she had a year remaining with the company. If Barris follows in her footsteps, ABC Studios will have lost its top comedy and drama producers. To read more on Kenya Barris's possible exit from ABC to join Netflix, head to THR.com. For The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.